that. Time I was dying and out, had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kinda drip as a skill. This the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal. Slip on, spin move, in zone, scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Slip on, spin move, in zone, scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show.
I just gotta make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying that. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them
Today, from AT&T Arlington, Texas. 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap. First drive will begin at the 25. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they get him down, but not before before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensive. That hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Mic check. What up? What up? Savage was cracking, man. Hey, nah, I ain't played that 22 yet. I didn't know they had the trial going on.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No
Streak
place
been
to
solid,
move it
man.
inside.
A little
And
time
that allows
off.
everyone else to run to the ball and create a big time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Come on, man. Where they get these little acceleration bursts from?
His intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Prescott.
Oh, not fucking again, yo.
It's
What's this shit?
intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks him, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Offensively for Carolina, Teddy Bridgewater will be at the controls, the talented quarterback out of Louisville.
It was cracking up.
Right now, it's just
Right
one
up
thought
there.
in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
Now, 2
right?
touchdown passes last
Touchdown
week.
passes. But when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing should hope
I'ma do that,
when you run
dog.
drag routes, you're able to hit a
Appreciate that,
receiver in
bro.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. But that
Yo, stand by. I'm gonna check that out now. What up, though? Yeah, I'm on Twitter, but I don't use my Twitter much, though.
drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He won it 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
What a disaster on that one.
Cowboy
Got him the
offense
punt.
heading out. Let's take a look at the
Turn over
playoff
and Jack
picture
kill
coming
us.
into the weekend in the
Man, I
NFC.
gotta work
And
on
for the
passing
moment,
routes,
they're
man.
sitting pretty
That's
in
my
position
creation
to
of
that number
interception,
2
that's a
seed.
fact.
But as we know and often happens, this is all still subject to change.
You're so right about that, but even though the math isn't there yet, I think it's going to take new math for them tournament, and certainly going to be a dangerous team if you have to play against them. I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked it.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The ball carrier.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. The pile, and he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he will have a Cowboys first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the
Hey, back that up, Savage, man. I'll let me, man. Appreciate you checking in, dog.
To catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember that's what all the guys are looking for.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun, Bridgewater, and that is incomplete.
And pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And some room to work. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
That's good.
It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 92 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Now Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Carolina.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
from the shotgun. It's Bridgewater. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Complete.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
And it brings up
a couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
the tackle.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Bridgewater. He's going to look deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Man open left side, it's Williams. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
At throwing, Bridgewater. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Bridgewater again.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Escaping the pressure right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
It's a foot race. 30. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. To the air again, Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He's going to try and do this himself. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Big Derek Brown making the stop. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Prescott's pass intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll get you over to Orlando. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair. And he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I look, all right, never mind. Third quarter action now. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn.
Hey, what's cracking, guys? Appreciate y'all dropping in, checking me out, man. We're just getting in a little bit. Appreciate y'all doing it. Appreciate y'all like, share, follow.
Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
16 yards, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Brings up second and
from the 41, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off around the 27. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Anderson a first down and more. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line.
Bobby Anderson.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
The Cowboys
from the shotgun to McCaffrey. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And they are going to still wind up going backwards. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run with Pollard. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 more yards. Brought down at the 30-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Play action now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Prescott to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever is...
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Neville Gallimore able to run him down for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They'll drop the throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they finally get him down, but but not before he reaches the 34.
DJ Moore.
A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 26. Yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
2nd and 2. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's 3rd down. And
the Panthers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of
14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 3. This is caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Max Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Forward with Pollard, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Bridgewater and the Panthers now down 14-11, 55 seconds remaining. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Going right side here, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
14. And a Panther 1st down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Max Williams.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Down and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Panthers 11.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Dallas, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they